Hello, here are a few situations that can be quite bothersome. Every time you see someone you have a crush on, or even just think about them, you feel your heart racing, and you can't help but wish they felt the same about you. When you have feelings for someone, it's easy to view everything about them positively. You reminisce about moments spent together and imagine all the possibilities of sharing life with them. However, not everyone you have a crush on is worth considering for a relationship. Crushes can be an inevitable psychological blind spot, causing you to overlook obvious signs and realities. So here, I've outlined 7 types of crushes you should avoid. These types can impede your growth, drain your energy, and even potentially harm your emotional well-being. The first type is ghosting. Have you ever had frequent conversations with your crush, only to have them suddenly disappear? Do they ignore your messages or intentionally avoid meeting you face to face? They might have sensed your feelings for them, but decided to ghost you instead of rejecting or responding to your emotions. In such a situation, you might feel confused and hurt, not understanding why they chose this approach to deal with the relationship. It could be because they feel uncomfortable rejecting others or fear commitment. But whatever their reasons, you should find someone willing to consider your feelings instead of choosing to evade them. In this case, rather than continually entangling yourself with those unwilling to communicate with you, focus your attention on those who genuinely cherish you and are willing to establish a connection with you. After all, true relationships are built on mutual respect and communication. The second type is boasters. Have you noticed if your crush boasts to their friends about you liking them? In this scenario, your crush might not genuinely be excited or grateful for your feelings, but rather sees you as a tool to showcase their popularity. They might view being liked by others as a badge of honor, a way to affirm their own charm. They revel in the attention and praise from those around them, and you become a part of their display of attractiveness. If your crush leads you on with false hope, it's likely more about fulfilling their ego rather than genuine affection. Perhaps they indirectly realize your liking for them and don't see the harm in pretending not to notice. Everyone enjoys being liked, so they keep you around even if they don't reciprocate your feelings, because you make them feel good. But it's not about you, it's about them. In such a situation, the pain you experience is real because you've invested genuine emotions while they're using you. This behavior lacks maturity and can cause you significant emotional distress. You deserve to be genuinely valued and respected, not treated as a prop for someone else's ego. Instead of continuing to be entangled in such a relationship, it's better to seek out those who are truly willing to build sincere connections with you, people who care about your feelings and give you the respect and attention you deserve. The third type is humiliators. Have you noticed if your crush takes jokes a bit too far, to the point where people become visibly upset? Humor is crucial in a relationship, but when it becomes hurtful, it ceases to be enjoyable. If your crush frequently treats others with sarcasm or mockery, especially in public or on social media, it could be a warning sign. Do they refuse to apologize or acknowledge and change their behavior? If your crush humiliates others to make themselves look better, that's another significant red flag. In such cases, they may attempt to elevate their status or self-esteem by demeaning others. If they use these behaviors in the relationship with you, you could become a target of these issues, causing you emotional harm and distress. In such relationships, you might feel demeaned and disrespected. You deserve to be respected and valued, not treated as a joke or the target of ridicule. Instead of enduring such humiliation, it's better to bravely speak up, assert your stance, and distance yourself from such unhealthy relationships. Look for those who genuinely appreciate you and treat you with respect and understanding. They will bring you true happiness and fulfillment. The fourth type is bullies. Have you observed if your crush is rude to employees and strangers, belittles you or others, and is unfriendly towards your friends? In a healthy relationship, mutual respect and support are crucial. However, if your crush behaves rudely or arrogantly towards others and lacks respect for them, it's a serious warning sign. While some people may find the archetype of a bad boy or bad girl attractive, crushing on someone who is rude or abusive to others will only bring you pain. Even if your crush is nice to you, their mistreatment of others is a major red flag. In such a situation, you might find yourself forced to choose between them and your friends, causing you immense pressure and distress. In such relationships, you may feel controlled and oppressed, which goes far beyond the realm of a healthy relationship. Instead of continuing to immerse yourself in such a relationship, it's better to bravely distance yourself from this unhealthy environment and seek out those who show respect and care for both you and others. You deserve to have a truly healthy and balanced relationship, rather than being subjected to abuse and control. The fifth type is cheaters. Have multiple people, especially your crush exes, told you that your crush has been unfaithful to others in the past? If so, letting go of this crush might be a wise idea. Expecting someone who has shown disloyalty in previous relationships to behave honestly and faithfully in yours may be unrealistic. A study published in the academic journal Archives of Sexual Behavior found that individuals who have been unfaithful to their former partners are 3 times more likely to cheat again in their next relationship than those who have never cheated. Repeated infidelity is a sign of commitment issues that your crush needs to address. If they have been unfaithful to their exes, it could be a signal that they have issues with handling emotions and commitments. The recurrence of such behavior could lead you to face similar problems in future relationships, causing you psychological stress and unease. In this situation, considering your mental health and happiness, letting go of this crush may be a wise choice. Look for someone who is genuinely loyal and committed to you, someone willing to build stability and mutual respect in the relationship. This will keep you away from unnecessary pain and turmoil, paving the way for a healthier and happier future. The sixth type is users. Have you noticed if your crush makes requests to you or others without offering anything in return? In such a scenario, you may find yourself playing the role of a supporter passively, while the other person exploits your kindness. They might leverage your emotions and your affection for them to gain various resources or services without genuinely reciprocating your feelings or giving back in return. If they suspect that you like them, they may ask you for more help because they know you would see it as an opportunity to get closer to them. However, while they always promise to repay, they never seem to follow through. This behavior can leave you feeling used and undervalued, while also undermining your self-esteem and confidence. If you find yourself repeatedly sinking for someone who uses you, taking a temporary break from relationships might be a good idea. Give yourself some time and space to reassess the relationship and contemplate how to establish healthier and more balanced interactions. Therapy to address these patterns could also be helpful, allowing you to better understand your worth, set healthy boundaries, and find those who are genuinely willing to build mutually beneficial relationships with you. The seventh type is isolators. Have you noticed if your crush frequently demands you to abandon plans with others and tries to distance you from your friends or family? If so, this is a huge red flag. In healthy relationships, mutual respect and support are paramount. However, when your crush attempts to control your social life and restrict your interactions with others, it becomes a form of control and isolation. Falling for an isolator can lead to a psychologically abusive relationship. They may try to cut off your ties with the outside world, making you entirely dependent on them and trapping you in a closed environment. In such circumstances, you may feel isolated, anxious, and helpless, which goes far beyond the realm of a healthy relationship. Therefore, if you find your crush trying to dictate who you talk to and what you do, you should cease pursuing a relationship with them. Respect and support are the cornerstones of a relationship, not control and isolation. Look for those who genuinely respect you. They will respect your personal space and social life, allowing you enough freedom and support to develop and grow freely. Though crushing on someone can be exciting, it shouldn't disrupt your physical or mental well-being. Sometimes, when we're infatuated with someone, we overlook obvious signs, which might be unacceptable in a healthy relationship. Have you noticed these signs in your crush or people you know? Do you think these red flags are easily recognizable for someone with a crush? Let us know in the comments below. Respect and support are crucial in any relationship, including crushes. If you find yourself or your crush displaying some of the red flags mentioned above, it might signify an unhealthy relationship that needs re-evaluation and addressing. Prioritizing your physical and mental well-being and seeking those who genuinely respect and care for you is crucial. Remember to like and share this video and pass it on to those you think might benefit from it. Subscribe to Sparkling Future for more content. Thank you for watching. Until next time.